Welcome back. Breezy Burrito Bar on Elmwood has everything to satisfy your Taco Tuesday needs. And I'm joined now by owner Brianna Hunter to tell us about everything they have in store. Welcome, Bree.
Hi, Chelsea. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Let's talk about Breezy Burrito, how long you've been around.
Yeah, so Breezy Burrito is located now at 1000 Elmwood Avenue, Buffalo, New York, right across from Bidwell Parkway. I'm also a part owner actually at the Beer Keep next door at 1002 Elmwood as well. Breezy Burrito Bar originated in 2016 at the Expo Market. Eventually, I outgrew and was able to find a location where I was also able to offer a bar with signature drinks, margaritas, of course. And so we moved to the Elmwood Village in 2019, so we've been around for 9 years now.
Amazing.
Yeah.
How have you been able to see it grow over these past 9 years?
I mean, the industry has changed a lot, obviously, through a pandemic in the middle of it.
But you survived through a whole pandemic, which, which means, you know, you're really doing your thing.
Yeah, we actually, we never closed. We pivoted immediately, went right into doing takeout. We were allowed to do the to-go margaritas, which actually helped a lot. Yeah. So after pivoting and then with all the social distancing markings and everything, we just adapted over and over again until, you know, we fought our way out of it, honestly. Yeah. And now that things are back to normal, you know, small businesses, restaurants need everyone's support more now than ever. You know, it's sad to see a couple big names close in, you know, as far as like DuTont being gone now. So restaurants and independent restaurants specifically definitely need our support right now more than ever.
That's right. And you know, being a women-owned business, how has it been for you? You've had so much success, but it's been a fight.
It has been a fight. My parents owned a restaurant. I grew up above it for 30 years. So my mom was chef, my dad was front of house. You know, they put a lot of good, you know, work, you know, ethic into me, and I definitely
grew up
carry
this.
that with. Yeah, I mean, when you grow up above a restaurant, every day is different. There's no schedule. It's just like, okay, is the ice machine making ice? Check. Is the walk-in working? Check. You know. But having a good team, which at Breezy and even at my parents' restaurant, we always, you know, it's like a family, right. You know. Yeah. So couldn't do it without them.
You love supporting other local businesses, right?
Oh, I love working with doing any collaborations. Even just talking with Rebecca, who was just on the segment with Ernie's. I was like, are we going to collab on a popsicle?
Yeah.
You know. But I work with Andy from Mr. Mocktail. I know he's here quite often. We actually have a sober social coming up on March 19th at Breezy. Nice. And, you know, we always like to involve ourselves in the LGBTQ community, plus community. So we have our Pride events coming up. You'll catch us on the float for June 1st. Nice. We always do that every year. We have the Bidwell Summer Concert Series coming up, which we always like to do something with that, just to support local musicians and the Elmwood Village as a whole.
Yeah, I know you brought a whole list of people that you wanted to give shout outs to.
Oh, I did, just with it being International Women's Day last weekend. I do have some names of other women-owned businesses in Buffalo that inspire me, and I think everyone should go check out. Yeah. So to be quick, I have Gabrielle at Gypsy Parlor, Zena at Casa Azul. We have Mary at the Little Club, Liesl and Rachel at Quinnell. They just opened this past January, I believe, so go check them out. They're brand new. Athena at Curly's. We have Allison at Mint Mojito Bar, Jess at Waxlight, and Annie right down the block at Zio's. Shout out, Annie.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, so
let's talk about some of your most popular menu items.
So obviously the margarita.
Right into the drinks.
No, so as far as like our food items go, our street tacos are one of our best sellers. A lot of people like the opportunity to build their own burrito. That way you can really make it anything that you want it to be. The Hex is one of our most popular. That's almost like our own version of like a fresh Crunchwrap Supreme, if you will.
Okay, nice.
And then our drinks, I know we were just talking during the break about the Smoke Show, which is a new mezcal drink that we're doing with Aperol.
I love a mezcal.
Yeah, a little smoky. So it is called the Smoke Show, made with Aperol and fresh pomegranate juice with some lime, which is really refreshing. we're getting close to patio days.
Yes,
so
my
I
goodness,
know.
we're so close. I can almost feel it.
I know. Seeing the sun this morning, I was like, we're there. We made it.
Yeah, and that's something that is such an asset for you. You are in such a great part of the city, being on Elmwood in the Elmwood Village, and you have so many neighbors. It's such a walkable part of town. You're literally right by Bidwell Park.
Yeah, being right next to Bidwell Park and then having the patio all the way down Potomac as well as Elmwood.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Yes.
Patio season can't come soon enough.
I'm with you, girl. I'm with you.
Yeah.
And, you know, another big holiday for you is Cinco de Mayo, which happens to fall on a Monday, which I know you guys are closed.
Yes.
But you're going to make a whole weekend out of it.
Yeah, no, we're definitely going to do Cinco de weekend, if you will. So we'll be celebrating Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So more news on that will be out soon. So we're excited to have that to look forward to.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming in and
Thanks
letting
so
us
much for having me.
celebrate you as a woman-owned business in Western New York. Viewers, if you want to stay up to date on their scheduled events like late-night dance parties, sober socials, and more, connect with them on Instagram or visit breezyburritobar.com for announcements. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you for having me.